Right, in this video I'm going to be talking about the CENX and CENX plan and the LEN plan. So first we'll start off with CENX. I will also be explaining some details that are not written on the charts, so pay attention to the video completely. CENX is set up to test $21 to $24 a share. This is a buy the shares plan, or one could use options. So we're going to be talking about the options as well, and you could buy some shares as well as this. But both options and buying the shares can work for this plan. This stock is set up very well, and I'm going to talk about it in some detail here. We actually made some great gains in this back in this area over here, right when it was around the $11 area, and we made a nice run. Right, we had this nice run, 300% gains on the last one. But you know what? I knew this was going to need some time. To me, this stock is acting amazing well, and this is the stock. And again, there's a lot of reasons. Time frame alignment is great, and these targets, these are very, very doable. At least to the $21 area, very doable targets. We could get to it again. How we smash through 21. How we get to that 21 to 22 area will give us the idea whether we'll get to 24. But these are the kind of targets that the stock can hit. So CENX needs to break above 1540 on some good action volume. Good action volume is 400K on a 10-minute chart. If the volume, well, I'm going to explain the key. So the thing about this stock is that, as you can see, we are in the overbought situation. It doesn't mean anything. This could make a couple of fluctuations and take itself out of overboughtness easily. However, we want to look for this to break above 1540 on some good action volume. And if it's not there, then we're going to watch the space above 1540 and look for power towards 1580 to $16 a share. So I mean, this might consolidate. We want to see some power within those numbers, 1540, 1580, or $16 a share from this date. This could need more time, but you know what? They could pound this up quickly, and then who knows how they do this, right? This is up to, this is up to the market. What we want to do though is we want to take the signals. I believe we do need continuous volume and strength for this to continue to rise. It works very well that way. The stock, I mean, this is exactly what it did when it made these moves. You can see we had great volume, and you can see that the volume is now, but this is normal as we're consolidating, and we might need more time. In fact, if we get more time, fantastic. But I wanted to point this out, that I think the stock has a great potential for $21 to $24 a share. It could need another week or two to confirm. Who cares, really? The key is to have a plan in action, and these are the area zones that I'm looking for. All right, so here we're at the Yahoo Finance with CENX closing at $14.98 on January the 30th. Okay, so January 30th, $14.98, and then here you have the 15 calls, and you can see there's some great open interest here. So this is interesting right here, right? I mean, this is not the only fact. This is technicals and all this. And again, I've watched these trade very well. Also the 16 calls, so you can see there's a really good spread. The spreads do get tighter. Less than a 10-cent spread is pretty good, right? So you can trade options with this, because there's a great potential for the stock to move, and especially with the March 17, you have lots of time, okay, to avoid some fluctuations. But as you can see, there's a great target. So anyways, this is where the option prices are right now. So the 15 calls are about $1.50 at this point in time, and the March calls are $1.16. Okay. So let's go take a look at. So let's take a look at the LEN chart here now. So LEN's a great setup as well. This is a lot quicker. This is more set up. The stock is very well consolidated, and this is a good one that could move pretty quickly. And again, these are shorter term options. These are like a couple of weeks out only. With these 46 calls are very close to the money, but these could be very well useful. Can make us some good profits if you know how to trade this. Now, Lennox is set up to test 50 to 52 quickly. The February 17 46 calls could be used. After the dots, you will need to listen to the video as I just explain the details. Yeah, so like, for now, one of the new things I'll be doing is I will only be including some key numbers, but I'll be explaining in the video, but at the same time including some key numbers to understand. At this point in time, LEN needs to break above 45.90 on some good action volume. Good action volume is 300K to 400K on a 10-minute chart. If the volume, now the thing about the volume, I said for 300K, I prefer the 400K, but if we get some decent volume in between this 300K to 400K as we're breaking above 45.90, then that would be a good way to enter with these 46 calls, practically in the money calls, right? These will have 2 weeks. Look at this stock here. As you can see, it has potential to move. It does make power moves. You can see that this thing can move right from here to here, 44. So for it to make a 4 or 5 point move, it's very possible for the stock. And in a short period of time, making these calls go up quite a bit very easily. So that being the case, that being said, if the volume isn't there, then we're going to watch a base above 46 and look for power towards 46.5 to 47. Okay, so we're going to need some volume and power, but honestly, I think that if we get some reasonable volume, you can, and you see some good basing above 46 and a little bit of power towards good power towards 46.5 will probably be a very good entry. Or it could be 46 to 46.25, if not from 46 to 46.25 to 46 to 46.5. All right, let's go take a look at the options quickly. All right, so this is the close for CENX LEN 45.46 close on January the 20th. February 17 calls. Now this is the calls I'm talking about, the 46 calls. You can see, these were pretty active today in the volume, and they're trading. I don't know how they have these, but the prices is between 65 to 71. That's more accurate. I don't know how they got that close, but nonetheless, you're looking at about 65 cents. 65 cents average that this stock is trading at right now as it stands. Okay, so probably confirmation would be under $1. I mean, there's good spread. So I mean, if someone wants to trade, by the way, you want to trade the 45 calls, these could be used as well, right? So you got the 45 or 46 calls that could do very well and make a lot of money. Is they're trading very well. I've seen for myself. I was looking at the spreads for the CENX during the day as I was planning this trade here. So, anyways, if you like my plans, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Power Target Trades. At the end of the video, you're going to see the Sandro Power Target Trades going to show up here in a circle. Simply click on it. I like the LEN trade. I think that will work a lot quicker because it's more set up than the CENX trade. But CENX is something really good that I like. Can be the strategies allowing us to hold for those targets. A great video for you to check out. Some more information you can check out is the on my website here. So here's a link. Let's click on this. Show you what I'm talking about. So here's my website. It's loading up here. You can see that nice video background here. It's a lot of video backgrounds here going on. See a lot of action here. But this is the key video. Isn't this very nice? Look at this. I made this exactly. This is a great plan. And again, they did this with weekly options, 300% gains. And this is this shows everything from the options, what they cost, to what they were worth after selling them. Like as this hit 300%, this was very easy to get out, make 300% options in Google in 3 days. It was very, very, very easy. It gave you 3 chances to do so. I demonstrate this in the video, so check out this video. And then, of course, the Apple was different. We used longer-term calls, but monthly calls, but it did very well. And then also check out this SPY video, February the 11th reversal plan. Amazing video here, a great story. So there you have it, people. Don't forget to subscribe to Power Target Trades. If you have an issue, you're going to see it appear here, the Sandro It's going to appear over here. Simply click on it. It should be very easy to subscribe. I'll give you the options. If you have an issue, just come here manually and hit the subscribe button to subscribe to Power Trigger Trades. Don't forget to follow me on Power Trigger Trade on StockTwits and Power Trigger Trade on Twitter. And here's a link for the Twitter right over there. Thanks for listening. Like the video.